Hey everybody, this is Christine Pedersen, and I'm here to talk about something really common, sleep and summertime. How our seasonal changes affect sleep quality and quantity. I know for me, 2 to 3 weeks ago, I started noticing the sunlight creeping in the morning, the birds song and chatter getting louder. And it made it really hard for me to link that last sleep cycle around 4:30 or 5 a.m. I normally sleep till 6:30 or 7. So after a couple of days of not being able to get back to sleep, I realized I needed to bust out my summertime toolbox and really get serious about making sure that I got the sleep I needed every night, especially if I wanted to have all of the extra fun and activity that we tend to pack into summer. And that's actually one of the reasons that we sometimes struggle with summer sleep. Either we're not able to link that morning cycle, or we have a hard time falling asleep at night because we're outdoors doing things in the sunlight and being with other people and having activities that are really providing us with a lot of sensory input and energy. So, adjusting you or your child's bedtime routine might actually be really helpful. That may mean coming in doors and making sure that the lights are really dim. So once you transition to the indoor space, turn off all the blue lights in your house. So I actually recommend bathrooms and kitchens have blue light to wake you up and alert you in the morning. We want to turn those lights off and use lamps or night lights in the bathroom to brush your teeth and get ready for bed. So that's going to be something that maybe helps you calm down. The pineal gland is located right here, and it is going to sense when it is dark and tell your body when it's time to produce that calming cocktail that helps you go to sleep. Melatonin is one of the hormones involved there, but there are several hormones that help our body calm and know that sleep is coming. So the more dim it is in the evening, the better that's going to be for us. Same thing in the morning, right? When the sun comes up and the birds start chirping, we sense light. And so melatonin production dramatically wanes at that time. This is the time where you want to get your blackout curtains really squared away and even sleep with a sleep mask. There are lots of sleep masks on the market. So if you've tried one and you didn't like it, try to figure out exactly what it is that wasn't comfortable for you. Maybe it was the part over the ears. Maybe it's the part that's touching your eye directly. So you need the ones that have a little bubble here for your eyes. There's lots of different styles out to fit our different preferences. Once I found the one that worked for me, I was sold. In fact, I wear it now as a cue for the brain. It's time to go back to sleep. So when I put it on, it's an association that helps my brain know, like, oh, we have the time and the intention to go back to sleep. That's another thing that you can do to help you get back to sleep or get to sleep at night. Just reminding yourself, sleep challenges are more common in summer. I am normal, and I am going to roll over, get into my cozy position, and go to sleep with ease because I can. That is really helpful. If it's the middle of the night and your brain is turning on, it might be a good opportunity to do a brain dump. Having a sticky note and a piece of paper near your bed can be really helpful. Do not use your phone for this activity. Very distracting. But getting things that are in your mind swirling around out into your hand and on a piece of paper can be really helpful for then putting your mask on and going back to sleep and linking that last sleep cycle of the day. If you don't end up going back to sleep, that's okay too. Just tell yourself, tonight, my goal is to help get back on my normal sleep routine and make sure that I sleep all night long using these tools. Kids and adults have similar challenges, but they can be really different because kids might be dependent on parents to help them get back to sleep. So if you're finding that that's a challenge coming up for you, please reach out. In fact, I love to help parents who are struggling with these seasonal challenges. So reach out if you're feeling frustrated by the growing irritable frustration, exhaustion that may be happening because of missed sleep or early morning wakings due to the sun coming up. Let's finish with some gratitude. Feeling really grateful for this warm weather where we're much more likely to move our bodies and get outdoors in the garden and at the park, in the pool. These are actually really helpful for sleep, right? Being outdoors, getting that extra vitamin D and using our bodies in really physical and dynamic ways is super helpful for sleep. So while there all are these challenges, let's also remember that summertime is a great time for hopping into bed and feeling good and tired, which is one of the best ways for us to get to sleep at night when we need to. If you're feeling good and tired earlier than normal, listen to your body, just like we would tell our kids to. Get to sleep an hour or an hour and a half earlier than normal if you're really feeling it. Your body's trying to tell you that you need to catch up a little bit, and it's okay to get to bed early. I hope this has been helpful. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, let me know in the comments and we'll chat about it.